Welcome back, M.O.P fans. It is another broadcast of M.O.P The Show 23. The Oklahoma City Dodger 89ers are at home at Hatchet Motor Field, taking on the Colorado Rockies. Connor Seabold up against Robin Roberts. A little bit of adjustment in the lineup, and it's time for baseball. What do you know? It's the show live from the Bricktown in downtown Oklahoma City. It is the Oklahoma City Dodger 89ers taking on the Colorado Rockies.
First pitch coming at you right after. Colorado, Charlie Blackman.
And now we're ready. We're going to start off with a slurve. Is Chuck Nasty hit the center.
Number 51 on the move. No
and it's
trouble
out.
here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
That's a one down.
Enrique
Bradfield Jr. out in center
outfielder
field.
Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle. Don't watch the Rockies a lot.
Next offering.
And that one's popped up.
Right field. 2 away.
That's easy. We got an out of position Enriquito out there in right. I don't think he'll give us any troubles. Here's the former MVP Cub. Hit out to Joe Morgan in left. A single to left. Cancel the postgame show. Runner on first with 2 outs.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's
okay, Nolan Jones. He can play. I like him. Draw one. Here's Nolan, 77. I think he's a little better than that, personally, out in right field.
And a
fouled over to the picnic tables that are, again, cold drinks. Also, nobody out there. All right, so here we got, they should have people out there sitting and fielding balls and buying cold drinks. All right, so it's Robin Roberts versus Nolan Jones. He's going to get the changeup. And strikes him out.
It's a strikeout.
To end the top of the first. Little Louie, Adley Rutschman, and Joe Morgan coming up for OKC.
Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Luis Aparicio.
Not shortstop.
Luis Aparicio was a trendsetter in one major way. He was the first Venezuelan player inducted into
Connor Seabold, first pitch here to Aparicio.
Swing and a miss as he was out.
Four-seamer missed.
LOUIE may have been the first
sitting
player from
395
to the Hall, but there'll be plenty more behind him.
Gets him to chase after that.
That was a mistake.
Another interesting fact about Aparicio, in his entire 18 years in the big leagues, he never played a single inning
Rip and foul.
position other than shortstop.
And that's why he's our shortstop, even though he can play other positions.
Spoils
Rip again, but foul. Punishing that bullpen mound, which is on the field. It's a dual mound.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Wow. Up there to the picnic tables or beyond. 0-2. Sixth pitch of the at-bat. Again, my goodness.
Really
I'm trying.
What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Out to short.
Grounder to short, backhanded, and got him. So that long at-bat, 7-pitch at-bat, brings up Adley Rutschman. He's hitting 357, still looking for his first big fly. Down to 84. Tough series against the Astros. Foul tip, strike one. Adley Rutschman, Oregon State Beaver, big 35. Grounder to first, tossed, and 2 outs.
Rutschman retired.
Good late bite on that slider.
Here's the captain hitting 293. He's got 11 RBI. Of course, he's the original. So, batting third, as he should. Hit hard, hit foul. Is it going to bounce off the concrete garage? I think it did. So that
the pitch
flew off the parking garage.
Strike 2.
How did he miss that? A little early. It was also perfectly placed, as you can see, on that outside corner. So 0-2 to Morgan. And that's it to center. 3 up, 3 down for the Rockies in the first. Rogers, McMahon, and Tovar coming up in the second. Beautiful night in Oklahoma City. Here's Brendan Rogers. He's the second baseman. Colorado.
Swings through that one.
Beautiful ballpark out there in Denver. Haven't had a chance to go there. Ooh, that's 2 strikes. Let's go with the sinker. And that's popped up. Enriquito should have this in foul territory, and he does. Well, out of position, he does well. 2 outs already in 2 innings. It's Ryan McMahon throwing himself in the air for the team, landing, hopefully in the grass. Strike 1. That's an excellent changeup from Roberts. That one's popped up. Brooksy's all over it. 2 outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work
Ezekiel Tovar.
on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable.
Strike 1, mowing him down indeed. For ball.
On the ground to the
Grounder. Human vacuum cleaner steps, throws, and got him. Nice play by Robinson to end the top of the second. He'll lead off the bottom of the second, followed by Enriquito and Gunner. His first at bat. Coming back to Bricktown right after this. So I call this the Bricktown. And if you've ever been to Bricktown Ballpark in downtown Oklahoma City, it is nice. Down there, Mickey Mantle and corner of Mickey Mantle and Johnny Bench and Joe Carter, depending on where you are. And strike 1 to Brooks Robinson, Hall of Famer. Hitting 188, he's got to get that average up.
That spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike 2. This is a good pitch as well. 0-2.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a
that one's hit hard, but I think it's going to be an out.
Doyle
it
makes
is.
the grab, 1 away.
Catch out there by Doyle. 5 homers for Enriquito. You've been watching our broadcasts, you've seen them all. 92 with the tiny boost.
With 30 doubles, 30
Sliding.
homers,
Of course,
30
he
steals,
will be suspended for his
and
actions
walking
against
when he
Tim
struck
Anderson.
out.
That was a pretty decent right hook. Bang. So, 0-2.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2.
You ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Having a difficult time with Connor Seabold right now.
As a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
And 1-2.
Nope.
There's a
hit hard.
And a drive. And he
Foul.
can't quite get
Bounced
there.
off the
It's a
wall.
Foul ball.
Man, just early, which is why it landed just right of the foul line.
To the right side.
Grounder, base
Sneaks
hit.
through,
Boy,
base
he's good.
hit.
Jose Ramirez
So they
on
get a
base
man aboard with a
again.
one-out single.
Getting up near that 400 mark. 380 I saw up there on the board. He's my most, I would say he's my most consistent player. But then again, little Louie is also amazing as a leadoff man.
Anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Seabold checks over to first, and he's back.
Here's first at bat of his Dodger 89er career. Third baseman we have him at second, Gunnar Henderson.
Another throw over. And
Going
he's
over
back
again. Okay, now it should be illegal to throw over again without giving up the base. Look at that. Yeah, Seabold stretch.
And now Gunnar Henderson out to center.
High fly ball.
Doyle
Yep.
pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
2 away. Let's see where the contact
Now
was on
it's
that
the
one.
DH.
Jackson Holiday hitting 250. That was good. But the exit velocity, the launch angle was 25. Here's Jackson.
In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a good 12-6. Didn't see that.
Got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
2 outs. Fly
Hit
ball,
hard.
well struck
That might be.
field. That's back. Dives. but
Over the head. He dives
Now
into
it
the
looks
warning
like
track.
extra
That's going to bring a
bases.
run home. 1-0
Cut off,
OKC.
throw to third. Safe. And they take the lead.
He was a lot of times in today's game, stays in like that. He hit that one pretty
So
well. And
big.
if he hits it just a
Two-out
little bit
triple
different on the barrel,
from
it's out of here
Jackson
easily,
Holiday.
but
And here
there's
comes
nothing wrong
the
with
Vandy
extra
boy,
bases
Enrique
right there.
Bradfield.
Digging in.
Junior.
Number 51.
17th pick in the 2023 draft. Could be a future center fielder, I would guess, for the Orioles. But then they have so much talent. It's hard to say.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ripped.
Back up the middle,
Another
the
run.
base hit. It's 2-0.
Wow, so it's 2-0 here in the second. And Alejandro Kirk, who's now batting ninth with a
And
.267
now it's
average.
gonna be
Oh, did he get
in the
some?
air down the left side.
Oh, he got his
Nobody
hands
can
in
get
nicely
there,
on
and
that
it's a
one.
foul
And he's
ball.
got a homer and 5 RBIs, so he's a pretty potent bat for the Short Kings.
The pitch. It's a pitch
Now we're at the Tier
out,
2 level
nothing
Short
doing. And
Kings
that's ball 1.
with Bradfield and Holiday and Henderson in
Throw
there.
over to first.
And that's a
Back in
rare
there
one because
standing.
we want to get Tier 3 boost if possible, but we always get a game with the Tier 2 boost because we like the way they play.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal.
And I think that's gapped.
Left center. Dives.
Yes, it is. Oh, actually, it's hit off him. Is Enrique rounding third and heading home?
In there, safely.
He is.
It's 3-0.
So we'll see now if we can extend the inning
They gotta go a long way as well.
with the top of the
Now
order.
here is Luis Aparicio.
Oh, Louis crushed that one. Should be bouncing up against the fence. Easy foul ball for fans. 0-1.
Line drive.
Rips. That's going to bring home a run. Rounding third and heading home, I do believe. Where are you, bud?
He's got a
There you
double.
are. Nah. I thought he was already in second. I guess not. So that's a double. Good job there by Louis. And Adley has a chance to bring in 2. Or 3 if he gets a hold of one. Very early, but he hooked it right down that
Now
line
it's going to
to
be
the outside pitch.
Adley Rutschman.
Oh, hit high, but not
High in the
far
air
enough, I
left
don't
center.
think. Ah.
Doyle brings
All right,
it
that
in,
leaves 2
and
stranded, but it's
that is
3-0
the third out
Oklahoma
of the
City,
inning.
headed to the third. Diaz, Profar, and Blackman coming up for the Rockies. 1 hit surrendered by Robin Roberts.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. Line in
And
the pitch.
he's known for All-Star MVP
Nice
fame.
inning
Oh,
on offense,
missed that
got
one.
some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
Popped.
Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope
Rutschman
you
in foul
get this inning,
territory,
get the
one
bats
out.
back up there while they're hot.
He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
So if you saw the last broadcast, check it out. It's a perfect game.
Jerickson Profar.
There's strike 1
in
to the
box
9-hole
now, no
hitter,
balls and a
Jerickson
strike.
Profar. A perfect game from Justin Verlander on Sunday. It was good. Strike 2. We're going to try high heat for the strikeout. And
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
he's the Little League World Series
Yeah, with
hero.
2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside
Is
the
Jerickson
zone
Profar.
that break the ball.
Got him, yes?
Swing.
Yeah, get out.
And that's ruled a swing.
So they said he
It's a
went, at least the
strikeout.
third base umpire did. And it's another strikeout for Robin Roberts.
Back to the top of the lineup. There's Chuck Nasty.
Okay, Charlie
Flied
Blackman's
out his
0 for
first
1.
time.
We try to get him on a high fastball.
There's a strike.
And we do.
Blackman goes
And try to give him the
6 feet,
curveball.
3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually
And that's strike 2.
outfield. Today
So
he's
Blackman,
DH.
first pitch hitter, he looked at that fastball. He's going to get a change up here. Hopefully it ends the inning.
Hard grounder
And it
into the
doesn't.
outfield for a
Single
knock.
to center. So base knock for Chuck Nasty. And that's a 2-out single.
Good
Runner
job
on
of just
first.
putting the ball 2
Here in the
strikes.
third.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield.
Brenton Doyle.
Back where it came from, and there's just no
Strike
one
one.
there to knock it down.
Doyle now at the plate as he
Sitting
swings
it
for
at
strike
80,
one.
actually. That's
He's
not
0 for
bad. I mean,
1.
he's up to gold. He
Center
pops that one
field.
up. Bradfield's all over it,
Number
though.
51 settles underneath it,
Number 51.
and that is that.
Ichiro, Bernie Williams, etc. Morgan, Robinson, Ramirez. We need hits from Robinson. 3-0. Dodger 89ers.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping
All right,
in
welcome back to
is
Hatch and
the
Motor
speedy
in
Joe
Bricktown,
Morgan.
Oklahoma City. Bricktown District, great place
to
to
kick the pitch.
spend a Friday or Saturday evening.
And that one foul.
No! Again, I think he just hit the parking garage.
You know, this group of hitters
He did.
doing a good job of simply getting
Second
the
time
bat
he's
on
done
the
that
ball in
today.
this game, and the numbers back
0
that
for
up.
1 in
And here's a stat
first
for you,
at-bat.
Boog. They're making contact with more than 85%.
Wow,
of
look
pitches
out,
that they're
Seabold.
swinging
Single to
at.
center
That's pretty
for the Hall of
special
Famer.
stuff. Not
And
so
that
good
brings
if
up
you're
Brooke
out there on the
Robinson with
mound.
1 on and nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it. Like
Come on,
you would
Brooks.
think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
And here is Brooks Robinson.
Maybe?
Race down the line.
Yes.
Base hit
So that's
right
going all the way to the wall.
Round second
He's
on
headed
his
for
way to
2.
third.
Let's see if Morgan's going to try to score.
Rogers with a relay throw.
He does, and it's an RBI double for Brooks
Comes
Robinson.
in to score.
Well done, drives in. Sure, is to try to pitch the opposite way.
All
Didn't
right,
get
so that
jumpy,
brings up
didn't try to
Jose.
pull the ball. He let it get deep.
He's
took
1
the
for 1
barrel
with the
right
single and
to
the run
it, and
scored
then extended
already.
through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Oh, wow, ripped. Check it. Oh, look out, bullpen. My goodness. Not trying to hurt his own guys, but Seabold is in trouble. 4-0
And he hits a
Oklahoma
ground
City.
ball
That's
right
grounded. I
side.
think it's going to do something, maybe. Nah.
Tosses to the
It moves the
pitcher,
runner over to
the
third,
bag.
though.
One gone, bottom of the third inning.
So that 5th run is sitting at third for Gunnar Henderson. His first RBI is waiting. Doesn't really look like Gunnar, but, you know. God, it doesn't look anything like Gunnar. Okay.
Henderson, the batter now as he
Oh,
swings
12 to
and misses
6.
for strike one.
Couldn't quite time it up.
The
Strike
strike
1.
zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality
Big 2.
of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches
That was
out over
bad.
the plate.
All right, so it's
0-2 as he
0-2
waves at that
now
one.
to Gunnar Henderson. Gunnar sitting at third with 1 out. All you have to do is hit it to the outfield and you got an RBI.
Good eye right
I was not
there.
near the zone. I would guess Seabold is probably going to be relieved if he gives this one up with a base hit.
Out there to
And he
center.
got the run home for sure.
Under this one. And he makes the catch.
Tagging up, heading home,
Third.
and sliding in, didn't even need to. 5-0 Oklahoma City.
5-0.
But in this situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone, and you keep it in the air. Worst case scenario, sacrifice fly, drive it down to third.
All right, Jackson Holidays, the sun is setting here on the Bricktown District. He's 1 for 1 today.
Holiday in the box
Good
here.
take.
Lets that one go for a ball.
Big 87. It's a good year. Bam! Oh, wow.
These guys like
That
this
one was
that have
hit
so
hard.
much
What do we have for
power,
an exit velocity on
you
that?
would see them hit the ball
102.
a long way, but
Man,
if you're in the
that's good.
stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep
He's a
your eye on the
DH for
game.
this squad.
Now a
Yes,
screamer
Gapper.
into the outfield. This
All
looks
the
like
way to the
extra
wall. Let's see how
bases.
many he
Now
gets.
return
He has
for
a triple
second.
already.
In safely.
And now he's got a double.
And his
2
second
for
hit.
2 for Jackson Holiday today. 104 off the bat. My
That'll
goodness.
make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was mechanically sound.
I'm not
with that
saying
swing
anything,
right
but
there.
yeah, that's
That's
enough.
pretty much
Matt
what you're
Koch
wanting to
coming in.
replicate with
He's
every
6'3",
pitch.
215, 32 years of age. He's at a 61 black up to a 64, is still black. This might be a blowout.
In a swing like that.
Matt Cook gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit
they say
on the
Cook, huh?
scoreboard, he
They
almost
say
has
Cook.
to just put that out
All
of his
right,
mind.
Enrique Bradfield, chance to bring in another RBI. He's 1 for 1 already today.
I think it's tough to get up for this type of
Oh, I
appearance
think that's
the same way
gapped.
you would for one of your
And
first
it
ones.
is. Here comes another one home.
They extend the lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-0. And Oklahoma third with an RBI triple.
Wow, the speed 3 to Bradfield, gets him a triple on that gapper. And here's Alejandro Kirk with 2 outs, a chance to make it 7-0 Oklahoma City.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk.
Oh, that one's going to fall. Fell.
2 outs
Let
with
that
a
might
runner
hang
at
up
third.
for the 3rd out of the inning. So Kirk is 1 for 1. He singled an RBI his last time up.
Swing and a
Oh,
miss.
that slider.
And the count is
Swung
0-2.
right over it. They say a little late. I think I should have hit that one. So 0-2 to Alejandro.
Chases
Oh,
the
that was bad.
fastball.
All right, so he
Batter
chased the
struck
high
him out.
fastball, and that ends the 3rd. Top of the order will be coming up in the 4th. Bryant, Jones, and Rogers up. Robin Roberts got a 6-run lead.
New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Chris
The
Bryant.
only question now, will Roberts throw a shutout,
Roberts back to work.
or
Clearly down
will he
in this
need to be
ball game,
relieved,
and you
struck
can't
him?
look at the deficit and try to
If
get
he
it
does
back
need to be
in one
relieved,
swing.
it
It's
will
gotta
be
come one
myself
at-bat at a time, and even
or the new setup.
shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch, make that guy on the
Right
mound
at
work
Ricky
to get you out.
Bradfield. He had to retreat a
Balls it
bit
in, and
for
there's
it,
one away.
but easy
Now
out
here's
there
Nolan Jones.
of Chris Bryant. Nolan Jones, you want to keep him in the park.
Right through there for a
Beautiful changeup, my goodness. Hall of Famer Robin Roberts on the mound today. Strike 2, boy. Nolan Jones trying to stay alive here on the curveball.
strike. On the ground.
Grounds it
right side.
right to Adley.
And he
and that's 2
handles
outs.
it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
So 2 down here in the 4th for the Rockies. Brendan Rodgers going to look at his slurve.
Swing
And pops it
a
straight up.
pop-up
Brooks is
in
all
foul
over it.
ground.
That's an
Makes
easy
the
out.
grab, and that'll
And
eliminate
easy inning for Robin. Coming up, it is Little Louie, Rutschman, and Joe Morgan.
And welcome back. Ready to go.
Now this is a
The batter will be
stat
shortstop, Luis
pack
Aparicio.
game. Aparicio doubled in the 2nd. He's hitting 400
The pitch.
for the season.
In the air, left field.
He's hitting lower than 400 now because that's right at the left fielder for out number 1. All right, Adler Rutschman, over 2. He needs a knock here. Hitting what, 313? Is that what it says up there? Yeah, 313. Come on now, Adley. And he does.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Good job. So that keeps that 333 strong and alive for Adley. He's still looking for his first long fly. Joe Morgan, he has a homer in his life. 11 RBI though, man. He'd like to get above 300. He can with a base hit right here.
Now at the plate, Joe Morgan.
Oh boy, it's tough cutter.
That's
The
strike
Hall of
1.
Famer swung and missed at that. Not sure how many cutters
Rutschman
existed in the
leads off
70s,
first
but
with 1 away.
here we go. Yes or no? Yes.
Swinging a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down.
Wow,
for him.
bouncing off the wall out there by the intentional talk sign. And it looks like Joe's going for
Rogers,
3.
Relay to third, and he's in there.
Save!
A run comes in and
So count him at 7-0, and the 3rd triple, I do believe, of the game. Brooks, let's go 2 for 3. Oh, right at him. Is it over his head? It is. Another run scored.
Game comes to 11. It's 8-0.
All right, that was really nice. And here's Jose Ramirez.
Good eye
That's
right
inside.
there. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year.
He's hitting $384
$124 million
himself.
contract before the 2022
Hachimoto
season.
produces
But
high
right before
averages.
that
That's all I can
happened,
say.
The Guardians came this.
Oh, my goodness.
Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Jose Ramirez.
A duo salami
Add to their lead.
for Enriquito. 366.
The new pitcher in the game, Brent. He's being announced into the game here with the bases hit.
Wow, that's a 6th home run of our Dodger 89er season here on MLB 23. And Enriquito is just, I don't know, maybe MVP of the club. Woo!
Lifted in the air. Doyle
Gunner.
trots over to his left.
Got it.
Nice grab
That's
on
2
the
outs.
run.
It's 10-0 Oklahoma City.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here goes Jackson
Here's a
Holiday.
speed
He needs a
threat.
single or a
Jackson
homer.
Holiday.
And then he's on track for the cycle.
This one's
Oh!
out to
No,
left.
not there.
Profar makes the
That
grab,
ends
and that's
4th.
the inning.
So, Suter, or Sutter, brings it. But, Jose Ramirez, Oppo, strength, lifting it over that wall. All Elias Diaz can do is sit,
Ready
stand,
now
I
for the
should say,
5th
and
inning.
look.
So in now for Colorado.
All right, so 10-0 lead for Robin Roberts.
And the pitch.
I'd love to see his ERA after this game.
Foul back,
strike
and that's
one.
out of play.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but
Up.
it can be challenging
Ooh,
for some guys.
that was
I think
beautiful.
Keeping the mindset to attack instead
Man's
of trying to be
down,
too
0-2.
fine and have too much finesse.
And make that 0-3. All right, so another strikeout for Robin
And now
Roberts.
the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Apparently that's his 3rd. They didn't show it as his 4th. I think they would have. Oh, grounder right to Gunner. Little crow hop and over to first for out number 2. Love that. Elias Diaz.
First pitch, and that's
Woo,
in
good
for a
slurve.
strike. He swings and hits a
Fastball
fly ball. Center
straight up in the
field.
air. Bradfield's got it
And that is
to
that.
end the top of the 5th. 10-0 Oklahoma City. Bradfield, Kirk, and Little Louie. 13 hits
We
tonight.
head to the
Wow.
bottom of the 5th. And now
I don't
the
know if I have.
center
I don't know
fielder,
what my
number
record is.
51.
I'm sure I've gotten 20 hits in a game before. So, okay, he's in the same boat right now. 2 for 2 with a triple and a single. The triple is the hard part of the cycle, right?
Puts it in
Oh,
the
I don't
air
think
out
that's
towards
double.
left center.
Unless it just drops. Oh, it does.
And it one-hops the wall.
He's
Around
gonna get another
second now
triple.
as they still
Go
don't
home,
have
dude.
it. Safe at third
Go
with a
home.
triple. His
Ah,
third
well.
hit of the day.
He would have been out. 3rd hit of the day, 2nd triple. Great job there by Bradfield.
Kirk digs in now.
He's Alejandro Kirk.
And he swings
Ah,
and
yeah.
misses, and it's 0-1. Chris Alejandro
Could've held him
Kirk,
in second,
stocky
I guess.
catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can
Indeed.
Yeah, he can, and really
Mexicano.
just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing
Ah,
such a
dude.
great job that became an all-star
All right,
with
he's
very
1 for 2
little big
today.
league experience before that.
14 hits on the board. He's trying to make it 15.
at the belt and fires. Gets a piece
Ooh.
and stays alive.
Heads up, bullpen, and third base coach.
Swing and a miss. Struck
Chase
him
that
out.
one. That was a mistake. All right, so
Luis Aparicio.
back up to the top of the order here in the
1 for
5th.
3.
Aparicio keeping his average strong with a 1 for 3. A 2 for 4 would be nice, though.
And first off,
Ooh,
ring is
down the
fouled
line.
off.
Foul. The pitch from Brent Sitter.
Swings through that one for
Excellent
strike
circle
2.
change. My goodness.
Recognize off
So he
speed,
doubled in the
fastball,
second.
a little bit out in front.
See what he does here with 0-2.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Adley Rutschman now at the
Brent
plate.
Sitter writes
And this is a big opportunity for him to
children's
pick up his
books.
teammate.
All right. Hey, how about it? He's going to hit right-handed now. You know he can hit both if you watch Home Run Derby.
Fought off foul.
Ew, fouled off there. A little early. Off the top of the bat, I guess. Tipped again. Very early. 0-2.
0-2.
2 outs, runner on third.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Wow. Okay, so he struck out the side after giving up the triple. Good job by Sutter. Profar, Blackman, and Doyle coming up in the 6th.
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Jerickson Profar. To the right
Grounder.
side, and that's
Foul.
just foul. Profar in his 9th season, 30 years old now.
And fouled over by our bullpen. So now, yes, the Corvallis Little League World Series. He was the man. Popped up. Kirk says he's got it.
He's got it.
Little shuffle
And
to
there's
his
one
right, and he
down.
does. So he's one down. Here is Chuck Nasty. He's got one of the hits. I think it's the only hit.
think he got a little too excited.
That one's
Came out of his
lifted over
mechanics.
to
Instead of
the
driving
shrubbery.
that ball somewhere, he popped
Strike
it
one.
up. Unfortunate for him.
And that one's hit over there by the bullpen catcher. So 0-2 to Blackman.
Cuts on it, misses.
Strikes him out. Number 4. He finally gets a notable strikeout there.
2 outs, base
Brenton
is empty.
Doyle.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the
If you look at
Rockies.
his
In there.
strike
for
one.
strike
Boy,
one.
perfect. Good call. Thank you for giving me that.
And a swing and a miss
Excellent.
there.
This guy's
And now
pounding this zone
Brenton
here.
Doyle
Time to think in between pitches.
With 2 outs. He's getting the curveball. It's
Dives and
there.
He can't hang on. And safe.
safe.
Bang,
Oh,
big play,
wow.
but
Okay.
Speed wins on a great
Infield
effort
base
there.
hit. Good try by Adley.
Behind
Got
in
to
the
his
count
feet.
right there, but he didn't
Roberts
give
was
in.
there.
Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a
Strike
really
one on
nice
the
play
changeup
on the
to
low
Chris
outside
Bryant.
corner, and he did
He's
all
1 for
you
2
can
today.
do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed
Ooh.
inside it with his hands, and
That
just
was hit
slapped it hard the opposite way.
Well, Chris baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World
Lifted to
Series
left. Is
in
it going to stay in the park?
2016.
It does.
But Cub fans still remember Bryant. And
Caught by
there's the
Joe
third
Morgan,
out.
leaving a
That'll
runner
do it
on
for the
base.
inning.
3 hits for the Rockies today. It's 10-0. Morgan, Robinson, and Ramirez due up for the Dodger 89ers.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder.
Now here comes Joe Morgan. He's 2 for 3 today, showing his Hall of Fame worth.
And
The
he
lefty
deals.
versus the lefty.
Suter in his
Oh.
6th season. He features
Man,
a
Suter's
four-seam
really pitching well
fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses
Fouled
a curve.
off.
Here's the 0-2.
Yes or no?
In the dirt.
Definitely. Boy, Suter's pitching,
Throw
man.
to first. And that's 1 out as they get the lead off.
All right, here's
hitter
Brooks
to
Robinson.
save.
He's 2 for 3 today. Double, single, RBI. He has not hit a home run in his career as an Oklahoma City Dodger 89er. Let's see what he can do here.
And that one
Rips.
wrapped foul.
Home run distance over the fence foul. Early. Dude.
And a foul ball, third base side.
Early again, I guess, right? Very early, they say. So 0-2. Again, I guess early. Very early.
Kicks and fires. Swing
That
and a
wasn't.
base hit.
That's going to be bouncing off the wall. Single,
Makes the
I
turn.
think.
He's digging for second.
Oh, he's going for 2.
In safely with a
Easy.
double,
Could have
his
stood up.
second of
Another
the day.
double for Brooks Robinson, and now his average is getting
Game to the
respectable.
plate for him. He looks
3 for 4 for
that
Brooksy.
front foot down,
And here comes
pitch
the home run
recognition
kid,
was on
Enriquito.
point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
2 for 3 today.
And now here is Jose
Wow,
Ramirez.
ripping again. Heads up. Another hit on the board. That's 15 for Oklahoma City tonight.
0-1 now. And fouled off.
Oh, that circle change I thought was a
Robinson,
blast.
the runner
So
in
no balls,
second
2
with 1
strikes. Trying to go 3 for 4 tonight is Ramirez.
Battling here as he fouls it
Oh.
away.
Very early. Really? It's like slightly in front of home plate.
And here it comes. And down on
Fucking out.
strikes.
Good circle change, 2 outs. All right, now it's up to Gunner. He's 0 for 2, still looking for his first hit. He does have his first RBI.
Amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen,
They
that's
need
not
to do
something
better
take
on that
lightly.
likeness,
Getting
both
that
of Brooks
kind of
Robinson
production
and
from the
Gunnar
guys
Anderson.
up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Oh,
And what does that do
good
for a
pitch.
team
High
when
and
you
tight.
get power from unexpected
Right on the
spots
line.
like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily
Excellent
expect,
pitch,
it
strike
just
2.
energizes that entire team.
I'm going to hit that.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging.
Excellent 4-seamer. So he strikes out quite a few tonight, does Suter. Jones, Rogers, and McMahon coming up.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones. That's in for a
Strike 1.
strike.
Hall of Famer's energy bar is strong right now.
Popped up.
Workhorse.
Aparicio
Popper.
under it.
The Gold Glover,
Makes the grab,
supreme.
one down.
Aparicio
The
1-0.
offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push
Show
back
some
at some
fight,
point and
guys.
make him
Lifted
work a little bit
foul.
harder.
Jose running there. And Rogers.
Next offering upstairs.
Ooh, a little high. That was a mistake.
Comes up
Excellent
empty as he
pitch.
chases
Strike
that
two
one
on the
to dirt.
curveball, and fouled.
And a 1-2. Stays alive.
Ooh, good pitch there as well.
Right
Get him
into
with
the
the
plate.
changeup.
Knocks that one away.
Way out in front,
and
but
we'll
not
do it
far
again.
enough out in front.
Slow
Grounder.
to third.
Robinson fielded. Plants.
Tosses across
Fires
the
for
first,
the out.
and
2 up, 2
away to
down.
start the
Here for the
seventh.
Rockies in the 7th.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. That one's in
Struck
there,
him.
0-1. Next
Fouled off,
offering,
strike
foul
2.
back.
All right, so there's 2 outs here in the 7th. McMahon against Roberts. He's going to get a changeup. Let's see if it's a strikeout. Ooh, he hangs on there.
Left-hand
Get a
batter
slurve.
waits. And that
That's
one is
lifted to
in
left.
the air.
Morgan's got it with ease. 7th inning stretch here at Hatch and Motor. A lot to cheer about for the Dodger 89ers today. 15 hits on the board, as well as 10 runs. Jackson
We're
Holiday
back
leading
in a
it
new
off.
pitcher here to start the
Here's
bottom of
Jake
the
Bird. He
seventh.
stands 6'3", 200. He's 27. He's a 68 down to a 66. I don't know if that's the best move, but you need to eat up 3 innings now. Really only 2 innings. Oh,
So
Diaz
now
is
here's
frozen.
the
Okay.
DH, Jackson Holiday.
Triple double. Single and 1 more at bat. The home run would be nice here. Okay, he has nothing that resembles a 4-seam fastball, so this could be a tough guy,
The pitch.
depending on how he locates.
And there's a ball.
Apparently he doesn't locate. Okay, so I'm going cutter all the way.
That one to first.
And
oh, great grab on the
great
drive.
play,
Takes it
man.
himself.
Great
Got it.
play there
Nicely done at first
by
for the
Nolan Jones.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You'd love to see that because
Yeah, I'll
most
give him a
times
left trigger on
it's the
that.
shortstop or second
Nice
baseman,
job.
but he
Like I
wants
said, I
to
like
get in the
Nolan
mix a
Jones.
little bit as
Okay,
well.
here is
So next,
Enriquito.
number 51.
Not quite, right? He gets a single. He's on task.
First offering
Way
misses
over the head.
badly
Good
for
take.
ball 1.
Wonder what he's up to now. It says 600 on the board.
Swing and a
Oh,
miss.
late
It
on
was
the
late
sinker. I didn't
that
see it.
time.
It might be time to
I didn't
choke
see that
up
at
a
all.
little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really
Grounder.
good right now.
That's gonna be a single, guaranteed.
To first, and he beats it.
Ah, single double and 2 triples. Now all he needs is the big fly, and he's got the cycle. I do believe. Alejandro Kirk.
Swings through that one.
Dude,
1-1.
struck one. 1 for 3. Doesn't really want to flow down to the 250 range today, but you know.
And ball
Wow,
1.
way inside. So Jake Bird has, I guess, command issues. 17 hits in the 7th inning would be nice.
Next off
Low.
is down low.
Okay, be looking for it now. Otherwise, he's going 3-1.
And a swing.
Ah,
and a miss.
great pitch on the cutter.
Get his arms extended.
Top
tied him
inside
up a little
quadrant
bit,
there, right at the
slightly out,
corner.
Slightly in.
This
In the
one
dirt.
and
Staying
an excellent
put.
job keeping it right there.
All right, it's full. Little Louie's on deck.
3-2. Payoff pitch. And ball 4.
It would have hit him.
Well, a breaking
Gets a
ball
walk.
in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that.
All right,
that's
so there's
the
only
pitch he
one
has
out.
the
Little
most
Louie.
confidence in right now.
Back up to the
From
plate.
strike zone.
He's 98, sitting strong. Let's see what he can do here. Ground out, double, fly out, and strikeout so far today. No strikeout there. That's a gap.
The extra bases. And it's a roll to one. Second crosses the plate. And they extend their lead. Rolls into second and safely I know.
Got something he can handle. Man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good.
And it's
This
11.
feedback that you had everything
0.
on time and in control from
Let's
start
see what
to
Adley
finish
can
with
do.
your
You
swing.
definitely don't want a 1 for 5 day, my man.
Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. There's a strike.
Looks at the slur for strike 1. That's why you get 3 strikes, man. Otherwise, this would be a really tough game, right? 1 strike and you're out.
The 0-1. That one
Oh,
pushed to
lifted.
the left and foul.
And heads up bullpen. All right, so the cutter looking for it. 1 for 4, 0-2. He was late. It was right on top of the plate, but grounder. I think he's got it. Yep. The 12-run scores. That should be an infield hit for Adley Rutschman.
Certainly feels good when you can really up against it with
Good
2
job.
strikes right there.
All right,
That
so
pretty
he's
much
1 out
split the zone
for
down the middle,
our Hall of
and
Fame
those are
Short
the ones
Kings
where you
captain.
gotta make 'em pay.
Double play ball to
And that's a
second.
double play.
There's
4,
one.
6,
On to first, double play, and that's
3.
the inning.
Ending the 7th. 12-0. 18 hits on the board. There's definitely a chance for 20 today. Tovar, Diaz, and Profar. 3-hitter for Robin Roberts.
Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Ezekiel Tovar. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Number
That's an
51,
easy out for
moving on
Bradfield.
to this
1 pitch, 1 out. Love
Pulls
it.
it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
A good strong 97 out of the hand for. Oh, that one's lifted. Great play by the out of position Jose Ramirez in right.
2 outs, base
And
is empty.
Jerickson Profar.
Now batting Jerickson Profar. There's a strike.
Oh. Fouled, strike 2. So it's 2 strikes to Jerickson Profar. Robin Roberts trying to make it another quick inning. He's going to go for the circle change. Fouls it. Now he's going for the high fastball.
Swing and a miss.
And got him with a 97 high heat.
And good work
Ending
there as he gets
the
it.
Rockies
1, 2,
8th.
3.
Robinson, Ramirez, and Henderson coming up. 2 more hits and we got the 20. It's 12-0 Dodger 89ers.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Brooks.
He's 3 for
Robertson.
4. I'm not sure he's had a 4 for 5 today. But he's got that average up, which is nice.
A wind and a pitch.
So rare MLB notification.
Swing
Oh,
and a
please,
ball
drop.
popped up. No trouble
Did
here.
not.
Puts it away for the out.
All good.
And there's 1 down.
Jose Ramirez,
Digging in is the
so
switch hitting outfielder,
he's
Jose
2 for 4.
Ramirez.
Looks like Roberts is up to 2 something.
And first off,
Oh!
he's fouled off.
Punishing a bush. Or small shrub.
And a foul ball.
Again! Breaking limbs off trees. 0-2 though.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away.
Golly.
The count remains 0-2.
Okay. Every one of those pitches are in the same locale.
Fights it off. He'll see
Foul.
another.
Early. Wow. Just
Righty
slight,
delivers. Towards first.
Grounder right at first base.
Jones.
So
takes
Jake
it to
Bird
the
gets
net.
2
And a
quick
couple
outs
quick
here.
outs. Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Anderson
Next
trying to
to
get
him.
his first hit in his debut. He's already gotten his first RBI on a sac fly.
And first off,
Hey!
he's fouled off.
Smashing off the parking garage there. Long foul ball strike. Wow. Hit Arbor right at the center fielder. 3 up, 3 down. And stuck at 18. Blackman, Doyle, and Bryant. This should be it. Get ready for it.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Charlie Blackman.
Doing the Short Kings anthem here.
Roberts back to work.
I should say the
Swings
Ooh.
and misses.
I should say the
These guys have been
89er.
very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a
Try
little
to.
patient. Take some
There's 2
pitches,
strikes to
see
Charlie
if you
Blackman.
can extend those at bats and get some base
see
runners
if we
on.
can get.
In the air out to center.
Slide to center.
Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 away.
And that's 1 out.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle.
How about that being a fixture for years to come in center field for Baltimore? Nothing against you, Cedric Mullins. I like you. But wow, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
In there, and it's
There's strike
away.
1 on the change.
And there's a foul.
Oh, ripped that fastball over the Cyclone fence. But
Wind to the pitch.
long strike.
Swings.
And it goes for a strikeout. Strikeout number 6. All right,
Next to hit for
folks.
the Rockies, Chris Bryant.
The Rockies are down to their final out. And it's 12-0. on the scoreboard.
First pitch,
It's
and that's in for a
from
strike.
Roberts is a strike. All fans on their feet. No, some of the younger fans are on their feet.
Just missed.
Ooh, a little low on that one. We'll go with the curveball.
Swing and a miss.
Strike two.
And it's 1-2.
And the Rockies are down to their final strike. It's Chris Bryant with a 1-2 count here in the ninth. Look at that energy bar on his 77 pitches. He's had a brilliant night. What are we going to throw? The trusty
Down to their final
changeup.
strike. Spoils the
Fouled
two-strike
off.
pitch, and he'll see another.
Sinker.
Just one strike away. Hammers that one.
Oh,
Deep left field. Forget
no!
it.
Oh, my goodness. The hanging sinker cleared the
Chris
scoreboard.
Bryant bops one out of
444
here.
feet.
They got their first
Watch it one
run.
more time.
It's
My
12-1.
gosh, it was hanging.
There was a sinker
That's
up in the
tough.
zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the
Nah.
velocity that good four-seam fastball
Well,
does. And at the plate,
There's the world
he
champ
didn't miss it.
MVP. That literally flew.
So
Over
two
scoreboard.
down. And next
I
will be
love
the
the
cleanup
scoreboard at
hitter,
Hachimoto. I'm
Nolan
just saying.
Jones.
All right, Nolan Jones. Try not to repeat that.
And that is cut.
Jones.
It's 0-1.
Jones 0 for 3 today. So salvages a little bit of respect with that big blast.
Late that time.
Ah,
and
that's
strike
right,
two.
too. So it's
A lot of
Nolan
times you
Jones
see
down
a pitcher
0-2.
maybe double up on
Roberts
the
is like,
pitch.
okay, I'm a
This guy
stopper,
will
so I
throw
got to
it
get this
4
done.
times in a
And
row
let's go
because
high
hitters
heat.
just can't get off of it.
Throwing out, and that's the ball game. The Oklahoma City Dodger 89ers win.
He had the stamina.
Is the final.
All right, so player of the game, 4 for 4. He deserves it. Enrique Bradfield. It probably would have been Robin Roberts if he didn't give up that solo shot. But 4 for 4. No, I don't say. 2 triples and 2 RBIs. My goodness, right? That's a great job by Enrique Bradfield Jr. out starting in center field. His first game starting in center field for the Dodger 89ers. The win goes to Robin Roberts. We'll see his record right after this. 9 innings pitched, 4 hits surrendered, 1 of them a home run, 7 strikeouts and no walks. Very nice Hall of Fame outing. Connor Siebold takes a loss, 2 2/3, 8 hits, no strikeouts or walks, but 6 earned runs in 2 2/3. That hurts an ERA quite a bit. Colorado notables today at Hachimoto were Chris Bryant, 2 for 4, homer, RBI, and the only run scored. Brenton Doyle, 1 for 4 with a strikeout. Elias Diaz, 0 for 3, and Ezekiel Tovar, 0 for 3, also notable. Oklahoma City notable players tonight. Enrique Bradfield, player of the game, 4 for 4, 2 triples, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored. I guess the other 2 must have been singles. Brooks Robinson went 3 for 5 with 2 doubles, 2 RBI, and 2 runs scored. Jackson Holliday went 2 for 4 with a triple, a double, an RBI, and 2 runs scored. And Enriquito went 2 for 5 with a homer, 2 RBI, and a run scored, and all we do is give glory to you. Play for him and always win. And this time, the Oklahoma City Dodger 89ers on 12 runs, 18 hits, and no errors, defeated the Colorado Rockies on 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors. Join us next time right here at MLB The Show as we give you another great broadcast of OKC or other baseball. Let's see what we get.